What? Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you doing, Freda? Hi, I see you there, cutie. Welcome, man. How are you doing? Look at this game. Look how cute this looks, right? It's all like princess, the anime, and then I believe it gets really dark really quick. Wow, 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 wow. Hydrate, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay. I'm hydrating. I've hydrated. Nana, how are you doing, cutie? Thank you for the love. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all having a very nice Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Good to see you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually really excited to play this game. It looked like it gets dark, right? It looks like it's one of those like cute princess kind of chill comfy games, and then shit gets really dark really quick. So we'll find out. Let's go for it. Guys, there was no music. Guys, there was no music and you didn't tell me. I've been sitting in the void. You like this game? It's so cute. It looks like it's going to start off cute. And I'm going to destroy it. Kaito, hi, how are you? If the music's too loud or too soft, let me know. Let's go new game. Look how pretty this is. Oh, you can see my mouse. Okay. Astral Shift. The Tale of Little Goody Two-Shoes. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote village, an elderly woman ventured into the woods in search of mushrooms. She knew what she wanted. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. That was it you. My goodness! Cradled inside the rope basket was a cheerful baby girl, covered entirely in berries. Oh my, what do I do? I can either adopt this poor child left in the woods or leave it to die, which would be murder. Worry not, my dear, I will take forced adoption and name you Elise. And so Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. She cute though. Murder is cute, reminds me of 60s, 70s. It's cute, right? I love the style. And both grew so close, and so did their love for one another. Is that mud? Look, Granny, look. Look at my large carrot, Granny. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, Granny got sick of her shit. Grimoire, hi, welcome, welcome. Did you bang the princess yesterday? Technically, yes. I think. We merged with her. So did Hollis. Oh shit, Grandma's sick. I'll take care of you. It's looking a little late. Do we have to find a cure? I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Thank you, Granny, for your cheap plastic stone. I always wanted this. Granny! I love you, Elise, which is something I can't relate to chat. Thank you for granting my only wish. Get merged in, princess. Best pull request. Is Granny dead? I thought we were gonna have to look after her. Sorry, wait. Something with the loading tip was like mind you or something. What? For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake.
Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes. I thought this was like a cute princess that was like helping her grandmother. Is she schizo? This is the other side of her. She's like, fuck you, Granny, I ain't doing all your shit. I don't know what to trust in anymore. Have them wipe down my windows, every last one. Clean up my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them run around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. You tell it. All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week with shoes and jewels to match. Shears! Bro, if I had like $1 trillion infinite dollars, I would literally just sit in front of my PC, watch VTubers, and work on my own coding projects. That's it. Like, I would literally, you would never know that I was like a trillionaire. And then you got these people that are like, I'm gonna hold up a country's economy by itself. And maids. Okay, now potentially maybe we could agree on the maids. We could have all the maids we ever want. I think maybe that's an exception. I can agree with this. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise. Oh, for goodness sake. So you're saying you have a lot of money, Cat? I wish. I don't have enough maids. You can be my maids if you want. I won't pay you though. On your way home, lass. Jeez, they look like... What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? I think that I am going to get mugged. What do we think? You're hiding an account in Switzerland? I wish. You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wondering about Mr. Ludwig. I feel like when you, a young girl, are approached by 3 older men at night, in the middle of the night, and they say, hey there, young lady, it's not safe out here. Is it just me that's putting the red flag up? I've been working late, if you're so kind to believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you, that's true. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise, we've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? I got it. They just care about you, fuck 'em. Hi, Ray. Hey, how are you doing? What's up, Ken? How dare you be cute? I'm not. I'm a witch. What to be afraid of? The witch. Okay, I'm not a witch, though. Apparently, I'm just a brat. In the game. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? Absolutely fucking no way. I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest we come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Right, if it's dangerous out in the woods, I feel like a girl living by herself in the mountains is not safe anyway. Can't stand these folk. Okay, where are we going? Find your way home. Shwa. This thing's so faded I can't even read it. Left goes to nowhere. Primeldorf is where they... Okay, we're going this way. I think. I thought those were bats that were going across the screen, but it's leaves. But look how pretty the game is. Comfy music. Seems safe. Okay. Where does this go? Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around you. It's a forest. Kieferberg Viewpoint, Kieferberg Peak. We'll just keep going left. Hug the left wall. Oh ho ho. This. Item got grapes. Okay. Am I in a vineyard? Do I live in a vineyard? It was Granny making her own wine. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way in the dark, I suppose. Well, that's easy to say. That doesn't seem dangerous. Is that bird got a rose in its mouth? Save often, got it. I think there's one save from when I went into the game to check it would run. Let's see. Save, yes. No. Oh, there's no saves. Okay. I thought it would auto-save when I went in. Well, we've got 20 save slots. Okay. I'll take 0. That's a cute little art there. Right, is that like a forewarning that we're going to die? And why are there eyes in this tree? What in the Lord's name happened here? I ought to find my matches. I ought to find a shotgun. Okay, chat, if you were matches, where would you put them? I ought to find my tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. What about this? At least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibility and worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. What's this? Who in the Lord's name got in my house? Who knows? I'm not going to go out the back door because that looks like dangerous as hell. Broom god. In a box near my stove. I already looked at the stove. We're going to go upstairs. Surely the killer isn't waiting up here, right? Surely. Okay, we can't use that. Oh! What the? What was that thing? Was I dreaming or, Is that normal? What was I thinking? Leaving it here? It's okay, we got the matches. Okay. I'll light the fire now. Use lantern control. Got it. Preserve your matches. Light your lantern using matches. Be careful not to waste them. Got it. I really ought to go through this junk sometime. Small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Knickknacks are chips, aren't they? There's 10 endings. Oh, well, I guess our choices matter. Well, I can't see that being a problem. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Hall's room. Not that there's anything to see in there, anyhow. Are we traumatized? I'm concerned about the roots that came out of the side of the house. Okay, so we're gonna light the fire.
What is this?
Good grief. What if it was the witch the townsfolk have been on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
Yeah, keep it together. It was definitely a burglar. Definitely. Chat, you burglars. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I've got the broom. Find the burglar. In the pantry? No? Nothing in this house to eat? The back door where the door is left open. Mushy mush. How long has it been since I last used this? Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors. Okay, well. I guess we aren't the type to cook. I need a volunteer to go into this awkward looking house over here. Leo cutie, welcome. How you doing? Leo, I need you to come check the house with me. I'm scared. Is this just a this is like a mouse, right? Is this safe to... Oh! She kinda... There you are, you... She looked kinda cute though, right? Is that the house with the princess all over again? I'm in the princess mood, it seems. Shameless thief. Give me back all you took. Right?
Hurry it up.
Oh god, we are violent, aren't we? Wait, please. I didn't make her cry. Okay, there's a disclaimer for this right now. I did not make a young girl cry. And beat her with a broom. You're thinking of the wrong person.
Out with it.
Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. She's going for it. She's going all in. You don't look, chat, you don't know. Maybe she likes it. Besides that she's saying please don't hit me, maybe she likes it. And maybe she just likes saying don't hit me, but in fact she does. You don't know that. I was just hiding. There were these men, and I won't ask you a second time, thief. I can see that because we're just going to keep beating her.
Hurry it up.
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but I...
Do you remember the starting video when we were with Granny? And we were like the most carefree, say-so, innocent, beautiful, and kind girl in the entire world. Yeah, I don't remember that either. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, man. That's my gold coin. Where'd you get that gold coin from? Hmm? This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds. Is she selling those weeds? Ken, you're assaulting someone and saying she likes it. Careful, that's what a criminal would say. But you don't have evidence. You can't say someone's guilty without evidence, right? That would be wrong as well. What are you doing up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you really all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but is it just me? The only thing I find, like, I think the voices are cute, but I always like, as a personal thing, I don't like it when they start with, when they say like one word of the dialogue. I'm almost like, either don't say anything or fully voice act it. I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may be, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Shut it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is.
Oh, that's...
What are we gonna make this poor girl do? Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
Sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it. Okay. We're opening a sweatshop. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna make this poor girl. We're gonna force her into being a maid for us. I like this game already. Devin, hey, welcome. Ultron, how are you doing? Hope you both having a nice day. Pimp the random girl, we're doing good. We have we've successfully managed to get ourselves a maid through completely legitimate means.
Alright.
We haven't beaten her with a broom. What if I joined in on? You don't want to know. Don't want to know. Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. Can you imagine you go in somewhere, you like, I don't know, you step into a house with dirty shoes, and then your job is to clean the entire house. First you're beating her, then you're forcing her to clean your mess. That's pretty fucked up. You don't know, maybe she likes it. This will be my defense for the whole game. I'm good. Was playing the new comfy game I found on Steam. It's super good and comfy fun. What game was that? What game did you find? That'll teach you not to go storming into a stranger's home.
Sorry,
Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. She's so sweet. Sheepy, I'll have to look that up. I don't think I've heard that one. It reminded me of Charm when I read the description. Small and a brat. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here, but no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? We're not paying you though. It does sound fair, ma'am. It is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. This poor girl is like... She's so easygoing. She just takes anything. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
You don't. I apologize.
Alright.
My name is Elise and you'd better remember it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Oh, she's cute! Rosen Marine, the Selenic Wanderer. Cute. My name is Rosen Marine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
Goodness sake.
We're gonna say just Elise is fun? Come now, you have a lot of work to do. It's midnight. Cat in the hole, hey, shut the I dare you. I'll make you clean the house as well. Gonna build my maid army. Bring Rosen Marine home. This is a living human being. What is this? Just bring it home. Alright, let's go home with the thing that I found. She did make quite a mess though, to be fair. Shane, you fly, I will lock you in the basement. How could you even do all of this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Should we concern that we're not even going to worry about the giant plant that tried to strangle us upstairs? Alright, well, you know what you did. Anyhow, take this. We give her our broom. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney, clean out the fireplace too. Oh, and wipe the stain off my wall and wash all my windows. Oh, we are an actual bitch. Okay, and I thought of a good redeem. Make you close all your Twitch tabs for not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I'm consuming all that RAM forever. I hope you're doing well, Koi. Look, we're doing another princess game, but my dreams, I watched the intro trailer and we were a really cute, adorable princess, and now we are just an actual bitch.
Alright.
I want to just play sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. So, the both of us are tired. Miwa wa wa. Everyone check Miwa out, she's adorable. Miwa, you would be on my side, right? We found this girl, she made a small mess in the house, and so in return for her making the mess, what we've done is we're actually going to go to sleep and we are going to leave her to clean up the entire house. We're going to force her to be our maid and not pay her. But it's fair, right? It's the least she can do.
Of course. For goodness sake. I'm sorry.
Dude, this girl is just going with everything. I could literally be like, okay, get down on your hands and knees and worship me, and she would be like, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. I wish you'd do that to me. The stream's cancelled, everyone. I forgot that I have plans tonight. It must have slipped my mind. I'll see everyone later. Okay, and just things at this point, considering you're slave. It's not a history. I don't have a history of this. Come now, let me show you to the well out back. Am I taking her out back?
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie, I've no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to... We've got no good reason to trust her, but we're gonna go to sleep and leave her in the house. Is your blankie emote an electric blanket? I hope so. I have my electric blanket on at the moment. It literally will not come off of me until summer. I use it, I sit on it in my chair with electric blanket, and then I move it to the bed when I go to sleep at night. It is a part of me now. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. Are we clear? Yes, Elise. She is so submissive. It's being electrocuted. Listen, I had to convince Miwa for so long for an electric blanket because she thought she was going to set the house on fire. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. You better. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday mass to attend to. Clean the house spotlessly and don't make a sound. You have it on now too? Perfect. It's very livable, right? I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Go to bed with a killer down here? This seems fine. Happened to me when you were young. You were electrocuted by your electric blanket. Now you've done it, Elise. Am I reflecting on my actions? There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous? Or, what if she's dangerous and we're about to go to bed? Worse even, what if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Hole do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. She definitely didn't. Oh god, she definitely didn't. The art style is so pretty, I've never seen... I saw a bunch of demos recently on Steam, so I grabbed a bunch of them. And this one looked very cute. So, well, it gets really dark, apparently. Like, it starts very cute and then gets very dark. I even threatened to tell on her, too. Well, what's done is done, I suppose. No, you could go downstairs and apologize to her. It caught fire. Yeah, technology's improved, thankfully. Now they all have safety. Like, now, I think electric blankets now have got, like, such over-the-top safety systems. Oh, we have food. That's a cute screen, though. The music's cute. It's morning already. I look so grumpy. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hands will... Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. This is the realization. World's coziest bed. I love these, like, quilts. Managing stamina. You will lose 1 bread for each time period that passes by. That's 6 a day. Bro. I have to eat 6 loaves of bread a day. What is this girl made of? How do I even get bread? Oh. Yo, it is actually sparkling, even the wood. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey.
Rose and Marine.
Was that her name? Jeez, we've even forgot the name of the maid we've secured. You went to get bread? Maybe. Sent the game and ping yet. Thank you, Artron. I'll check it out just now. Can't believe she tidied up and just left. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. The poor thing. Now we're a very nice person. Now we are. She's probably gone back to the hut that we found her in, right? As long as we don't beat her with the broom again, we should be fine. Look, chat, we don't keep her in the basement. She's not chained up, right? We keep her in a chicken coop out back.
Rose and Marine.
Maybe when we're going to apologize to her, maybe don't start off by shouting.
For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Should just clean my house and leave. Never mind, come with me now. Are you taking me to the village? Can you take me for some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute. Truth be told.
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Okay, alright. All of that's dead and buried. Now, come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Was that a heart? Can I romance this girl? If there's an option to romance her, this could be really good, because so far she's very agreeable and submissive. She will literally not say no. This could work out in my favor.
Flock.
The fuck is flock? Flock? Is this dinner? Flock is a lamb, goat. Dinner! We said we like to have steak, didn't we? Oh. If a part comes up in the game where we get a choice to eat flock, I'm gonna call it, I have no idea, but I'm gonna make a pre-game notion that we may get an option to eat this goat later. I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this goat?
Of course.
Sure. We met on the way to Kiefenberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? Cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
I wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
We're gonna feed her. I'll be back in a moment, Flock. I'm just gonna get the knife. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to do.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it.
Don't need to tell me. Yeah, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
I'm curious the title being Goody Little Two Shoes. I don't seem like that. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
Goodness sake.
Just wait till you see. Better than Ken could clean his room. Never. I'm waiting for a girl like this to come clean my room. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Several times. called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you did. This poor girl, like, I'm sorry, but she's just like, you know what? If I broke into someone's house, most people would just toss me out, but you're better than them because you forced me to clean your house. Okay. I feel like the tossing out would have been better for her. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out now. Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. I'll clean your room in exchange for copium. You don't know what I'm gonna... Whoa, hello. Pursue your love interest. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above their head. And schedule a romantic date for... She was really into the broom beating. See, didn't I tell you when we found her that maybe she was into it? And you all doubted me. You didn't let her spend the night outside in the cold. She went outside by herself, right? Okay, but hold on. Sunday Mass can wait. Church can wait. Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you. If you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall. Listen, I can't tell you this now, but if you could meet me out back at night. This gamer was getting too much for his behavior. And I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder what the romance options are. For goodness sake, it's best to be worth my while, you hear? Oh, I hope it will. Stealth Wolf! Hey, welcome. I hope you're having a nice weekend so far. We've just started this. We found a girl, beat her with a broom and forced her to clean our house. And now she lives here. And we're gonna hopefully romance her. We'll see about that. Okay, let's get to church. Romantic dates are marked on the map. Okay, and it uses up a time slot. Okay, we can do this. We have to come back later for her. Where's the stupid bird? Okay, bird save, yes. I don't want to die going into town. Overwrite, yes. Okay, now we have to go to town. We just got to go back the way we came. The only thing I'm concerned about is I'll get an earful from Father Hunt if I don't hurry. We've got to make somehow enough money to buy 6 loaves of bread. And I don't know how much loaves of bread cost in this game. Map. Oh, that's a cute map. Control to... Oh. Well, this is nice. Alright. Down bad cat, look, it's not like that. I'm just securing our options. Yeah, I'm securing our options. Wouldn't you do the same? You know, she looks so sassy when she's running. Like a chip on her block. I don't know how long Grandma has been dead, but things sure changed. But I really love the style of the game. We just carry on going down based on the map. There you are, Elise. Come here, why do... I don't want to come here. Her name's Gretel. Isn't there that story, Hansel and Gretel? And they feed the child till she gets big, and then they want to eat the girl? Isn't that how that fairy tale goes? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hansel from back. Oh, wait, it was Hansel and Gretel. So maybe she ate Hansel, and the witch is no longer here. And she's taken over the house. So this is like in the future. I have some fresh buns that'll cheer you right up. You say so. Why don't you take a look? We do need bread. Lebichin's Bakery. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. I am buying... Oh, matches. Okay, so it's $1 for... It's $10 for bread. What the f... Okay, well, we do need bread. How... So I have to make, like, $60 a day somehow. Anything else? Maybe some pretzels? Well, I mean, if I earned more than minimum wage, maybe I could buy the pretzels. Bread? Key items. Okay. How do I get out of here? See you, Granny. Or to keep yourself well fed, you hear? $10 to be bread is cheap. $10 for bread, even in today's industry. Too expensive. Don't forget to stop by the village shops for some helpful items. Spend your money wisely. Bro, I have no money. I hope I get paid enough. I get paid like $100 a day. Oh, she's cute. Can we romance her? Ma'am? Hello? Everything is all right, Mrs. Linda? Oh, Elise, would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? Has nobody told you? Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I've heard Brunhilde roof nearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose... Okay. Hello. I don't really cared about these people. Maybe it's best to seal our windows and doors, old worm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Make it home alright. Oh, these are the guys from... Yeah. Yeah, they're the guys that tried to rob me last night. You folks have your hands full today. Folks were scared out of their wits. You make it sound like a trivial matter, old Wilhelm. Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against the folks' doors. Entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of exaggeration. The Allies took a beating, that's for certain. Some say that they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jokin says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain. Has anyone actually seen this witch? May the Lord hear you, the Lord... She will do some stuff, I guess. All story events are marked by... icons. Hi. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Shut up. What do you mean look dreadful? Look at me. I'm a beacon of cuteness. Good morning, Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain if you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss Odelia? My Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up there in the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folks had it worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Adele? That's a weird name. Oh, I've had it with all this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodlands, that's what. Oh, Adele, it's no use entertaining my notions, my dear. You'll see, Mariel. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness, what does Kiefenberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodlands, huh? Is the woodlands where we live? There's a sparkly in the back. Also, there's a girl with the pink ribbon in the back on the left. She looking kind of cute. Oh. Where's this one? Where are we sitting? What is wrong with her ankles? Okay, she's probably a romance option, right? Because she gets a thing. But is it just me that thought her ankles were broken? How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither. It's all because of that windstorm. Yes, that windstorm. Don't even have ankles? Look, I have cute ankles. I can't move them, but they're there. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Oh, why? Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh, keep it quiet, you two. Well, you know what? She's into sniffing.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one withering on, Freya. Oh! Chat. Is the nun romanceable? May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, His Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayer. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in cleaning out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. It's just a bunch of sticks. Let us trust St. Walpurga to guide our people and carve out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you all, brethren. Amen. Amen. Can I get the nun's number? For counseling reasons. Please, thank you for the head pat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Arigato. Oh. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. She's cute. She's romanceable. Okay. Okay. Sugary devotee. Lebkuchen. Right, chat. What would you say if I told you
Shush it, you.
we're gonna go for the nun? I think if there's gonna be options of... We can either try and romance them all, or if we have to pick one, I say that we romance the nun. I think that's the best option. Potentially the only option. Jokes aside, Elise, don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? That's true. Bang them all, we're gonna try. We are gonna try. You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell?
Goodness sake.
I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
Literally.
Don't forget to come about later. I won't. There you go. Relationships unlocked. Okay, alright. Excuse me, coming through. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb Kuchen. Okay, this is just gonna be Kuchan. Okay, Leb Kuchen, we're just gonna call Kuchan. As long as you keep indulging me, so it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. She got us heart-shaped pretzels. I'm pretty sure that means she's into us. I'm pretty sure. Kuchan, not Skuchan, Kuchan. Skuchan is not a nun. But she could be. She could do that. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. God damn. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's time to head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll be there. Pretzels and Skoo. That's Skoo indeed. She does like her cooking. Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion level. Open the locker to check your... How do I do that? Keeping Kuchan company, huh? Can't say I'm not looking forward to it. My inner monologue is correct. Meet Kuchan at the church tower in the afternoon. What is this? A mysterious note. Does she have a nice butt like the real one? We can only hope. Okay, what is the note? I can't read that. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy bearing grove. A prayer. There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. Okay, it's either treasure or a dead body. May the thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. Okay. Remember that we need to go check out the crossroads. Investigate them. Okay, we've done that. Don't know where the crossroads is, though. Oh!
For goodness sake!
Bro, this girl, her catchphrase is just for goodness sake. To think I'll have to work all day until evening. We set up another date. Ah, at least I was waiting for you. Waiting for me. I almost forgot to give you this. Pretzels? Ointment. I'm learning so much about these girls. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Sure. You didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. Does wonders for your skin. Okay. I put a little lavender in there too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. Tell your father to not work so hard all the time. It's good to take breaks. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? So I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late. Say, at least I was wondering. I'm gonna pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Uh-oh. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me if you'd like. Alright, I'll be there. No, we won't. We won't because we were gonna be with the nun. Please tell me there's like 2 afternoon sessions. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. Well, we may have set ourselves up on this one. What's gotten into her? No idea. Let's save so we don't die. Okay, what have we got here? Who's this? You look sus. Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Elise. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Miss Lorraine. Alright, whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't then. No, I don't think I have. She's been up to no good lately, you see. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. Running about, begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. I see. Nothing a good whipping can't fix. Unfortunately, I feel pretty unhinged today again. This line was made for you then. There's nothing a good whipping can't fix. Unless you're into that. Then it probably just makes it worse. So, there's that. Well, I guess this is the Victorian era. We like whipping girls here. I wouldn't be so certain. Okay. What's this girl? Hi. Oh, it's a girl with a pink ribbon. Oh. Hi. We can't leave all of Carpet over this nonsense. Leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, at least it's that witch folks keep wittering on about. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence. Old Jokins... Calm down, Brunhilde. Think of your baby. What? She pregnant? Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but... I thought you were buying into this nonsense, Miss Bertha. Well, who are you to say it's nonsense, Elise? Uh-oh. But it is nonsense, Miss Bertha. You're jumping to conclusions, I'd say. Yeah, she's jumping. You already got her pregnant? We haven't done the test yet. You don't know. We all know old Joking's making too much of it as usual. Oh, I hope you're right. Of course you do, Elise. It's just... Last night was so frightening, it left all of us wondering. I understand. Miss Dorothy, yet fretting like this, worrying like this won't get us anywhere. Truly, Miss Bertha, you're right. For goodness sake. Suspicion, doubt. Why would I be suspicious? Time for work. All available tasks are marked on the map. Okay, they look like they're all sweeping tasks. So we have her task, and I'm not going to run all the way to the other side, so we'll do hers. I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I can lend you a hand with that. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Sure. Leave it to me. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Out of my way, you feathered rat! Ayo? Dark water, get the egg. Uh-oh. Anyone here ever played Chicken Frenzy? How do I... This is cool. This is cool. Okay, WASD to pick up the egg. I got it. How hard could that be? Okay, I think I... Go away. Okay, okay. This works. Can I just, Okay, this isn't bad. Fuck you, they all ran. Oh, got it. Can I get... Okay, is this... This is fine. I think I did that pretty well. What do you think? Oh, shit. Why is there round 2 if I did so well? Uh-oh. Right, can you... Uh-oh. Oh, I think they move on the, Oh, no, I'm losing so much time! We gotta go fast, we need all the eggs. 4 seconds! I got this! S tier. 36? A. Where's S? I think it was S tier. What do you think? I feel like... How much am I getting paid for this? Try again? There's no option to try again. So, I guess no. You win? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I could have done with a few more, but these will do... I gave you 36 eggs. 36? What do you mean you could have done with more? How many eggs do you need? The Heinrich's favorite, Elise. He can never have enough. There you go, for all your hard work. Okay, $40 is not enough to survive one day. And do I need to buy bread for the girl that's living with me? Because then that's like $120 a day. Okay, we've lost a lot of bread. There's got to be a way to... Items. Wait, can I eat the grape? Hang on. Grape? What does the grape give? +1, +1. And this just gives normal. Okay, let's see. Let's have like a piece of bread. And then... Okay, so here's the lockets. Suspicion. We have made so much progress. $40 is 4 breads. Yeah, but we need either 40 or 80 bread. No, 60 or 120 breads a day. Oh wait, it's afternoon now, right? Just like real life? Yeah, I normally eat 6 loaves of bread a day. There she is. We will definitely spend time with the nun.
Rather cute, aren't you?
Stop you.
Shush it, you.
Please. Don't tell the truth in front of so many people. You're always like this, Kuchan? I can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Stop that, for goodness sake. It's such a nice day today. I could stay up here until nightfall. I'm in the mood for another earful from Father Hand, so you... Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime to look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? As if I'd forgotten that. Or that night the old geezer caught us. You never let that one go, will you, Elise? It could shut. That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Oh my. That is some strong faith. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me, over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Bald geezers like you belong in the pigeons. I only know the Naughty Cat artist. I think I know that one. Hey, yo, Kuchan out here slandering people. He'll never hear us from up here, at least. Alright, but you're the one getting a lecture if he does. At the top of your lungs now? You're so ugly, not even Saint Walpurga can save you, you ogre. Dare tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. This son of a bitch priest, don't you dare tell Kuchan that the hair is too long. I will hit him with my broom. Did he really tell you that? For a clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules? Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint after all, despite my veil. Hey, yo. That's some information we needed to know. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often. It suits you so much better than that dust cloth on your head. My, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down and it makes you look gloomy too. How do I look without it then? Oh, can we see?
Shush it, you.
You're such a killjoy. Anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. Wait, didn't I already collect the eggs? I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later. See you. I got a piece of her heart. Something tells me the nun is probably much wilder than I am. I'm worried about my bread over there. Okay, do we still have the option of going and picking the flowers with that other girl? You'll get a love heart after every successful day. Check your progress. Why does it look so dire out here? Map. Zoom out. Okay, that's the... Okay, we need to go get the evening one. I don't actually want time to pass. Okay. We're going... So who are you betting? Roku, if I told you that I'm going for the nun, what would you say? The nun is a... I think the nun might actually be more spicy than me. Oh shit, hi! Ah, Elise. I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped by to pay Mr. Gretel a visit. Mrs. Gretel? Mrs. Gretel? She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread. Is honey milk bread a thing? Hang on, I have to Google this. Honey milk bread. It's a thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty popular here. Yo, that sounds so good. I would love her honey milk. Does it good? Man. Cooking stream when? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Now that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe. Why not get it from Mrs. Gretel? It's a little embarrassing, but... Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. Is there like a child services in this town? The honey milk Roku. Oh, I know, Elise. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, he's just one of those anime doting fathers, right? Okay, we're gonna go buy bread. Typical anime doting father. So it's lovely to see you, of course, because you overcharge me for bread. I think we just buy like 4 breads, right? Because I don't want to die. I think that's how it works. Pretzels, maybe? When you stop ripping me off, then maybe we'll get pretzels. Tell me if you need anything. A loan. Okay, we're going on our date with the submissive and breedable girl. So Roku, we're primarily going to be trying to nail the nun, but we've got a submissive and breedable girl that we have forced into being our maid and now lives with us. Can we have your milk too? You can't. It's going to be a sub goal. Okay, let's come up. This way. Right? I think it's the back of the house. Yeah, we don't get grapes every day. That's a bit... man. I do think we should save in case we die. I just have this feeling that one of these days we're gonna die. The witch is gonna bust into the house. What is this for? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorial? Not a chance. Okay, she should be out back. The house is nice and clean. While we die, it's a cute game. I know, right? I mean, that goat is gonna die 100%. 100%, but... If it's the option of keep the goat or keep steak, it's gonna be steak. There she is. Spend time with her? Yup. 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 Eat the goat.
Marine.
Bread's expensive and the goat is right there. No one will know.
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. Still ought to head back to town, mind you. I'm so grumpy with her. I feel bad. Breed the goat and then eat it? But I don't have a second goat to breed it with. Are you volunteering your services? What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say. I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important. I set my sight on what's to come, the sooner the better. What do you mean? You see, Elise, I've dreamt about you before, about Kieferberg too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident. What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know, I've never given it much thought. Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I mean, to wait until you're ready, but... I don't understand, Rosemarine. Ready for what? You'll know in time.
For goodness sake.
It's with all the mystery. Out with it, Rosemarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but... Everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you, so much of it feels like home to me. That's not possible, Rosemarine. It's you the stars told me about, Belize. I'm certain now. Is the submissible and breedable girl yandere? Am I in danger? Tomato! Hi, welcome, I see you there. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Welcome, man. We were rizzing up the submissive and breedable maid that we got, but I'm starting to think she might be yandere and we're in trouble. I'm covered in goosebumps. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said. I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer, if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright, don't stay out too long, you hear? I won't. I don't see the problem if she's under it. The problem is, I would like to keep the nun alive. I've got significant investment into the nun. Right? And I would like it to maintain that. Why is it so dark and why have I got one loaf of bread? Okay, let's go back. Oh, I'm finally done with work today. I'd best head over to Miss Gretel's to see Kuchan. Okay. And we have to have dinner as well. Is it winter?
Elise.
I like the way she says my name. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. I didn't check how much bread I have. I wanted to know if it's going to use both. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow? It's not a bad idea in itself, but... How am I supposed to know you won't make a mess of it? She cleaned the whole house. Last thing I want to do is spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. She cooked it. Didn't she cook the meal now? Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Okay. Well, I suppose I can't do too much harm.
Alright.
On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging out around the granary and bringing all that dust and cobwebs inside.
But
I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running around looking for day and night. I wouldn't want to be a bother. You are cleaning the whole house every day. And I wouldn't want you nesting with mice and geckos. You're sleeping in the attic and that's final. I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that? Yeah, what? I'm taking the broom. Okay. Okay, we had dinner, but that didn't actually help my bread. So let's... Items, bread. Eat. Eat. Eat again. Eat one more time. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna die sooner or later. Is there a small child peeking out from the right side of the house?
Muffy.
It's you. It's who? Muffy. Muffy D. Luffy. Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? Is it Miffy or Muffy?
No.
I was out strolling, I swear. I swear my auntie's name.
That's so.
But not your own. And you just so happen to hide behind my house, I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? Why are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mandy? Bro, what is this girl's name? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. We are definitely the top. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best...
With it.
I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here, even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll... Why don't you share some of that bread you've got? Oh, we just ate all the bread, though. I might keep quiet if you do. Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Okay, we have one piece of bread. We will starve, but I guess we're gonna give her bread. If I hear as much as a word of this, Molly. Looks like she could be a wild one. She wanted to be bred to stay quiet. She did want to be bred, yes. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? Is that a position?
Out with it.
I'll throw you in the well. Shut up or I'll throw you in the well. Suspicion down. Okay, well... I feel like that would be a suspicion up, but we're just being bribed. And don't come back or else.
For goodness sake.
So I've got to buy my 6 to 12, maybe 6 loaves of bread and her food. So that's
I'm sorry.
$72 a day. Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry.
January didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemarine. It's Rosemarine.
Hush it, you.
It's close enough. It's close enough. I'm heading back inside. Okay, you head back inside. And I'm going to go back inside. Fulfill her daily request for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Is this... Am I being blackmailed? Like an hour into the game and I'm being blackmailed. Mortig, hey, how are you doing? How's your Saturday been? Welcome to us being blackmailed. It's a good time. Mind what you say and do to best avoid raising suspicion towards Elise or bear the consequences. Go to bed, fuck that. You don't pay my sub, you don't tell me what to do. I ain't going to bed. I'm going into town. We have to go meet the Kuchan. Also, wait, is there a crossroads here? Viewpoint. Okay, the crossroads is this place, right? And the note said to be in the crossroads. This is a long run. Gotta find that body. Rizmarine, it is. It really is. Okay, let's go speak to this person first. How does the fox know when it's going to rain? I have no idea. Someone else does it. There you are. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Never. Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me. That's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, and you're buying into it now too? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop. Elise, it's all nonsense. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Oh, she gave me bread! 2 breads. I like her the most. It checks the weather forecast. I hate it, Chuck. My fur is perfect. I never have to check my fur. Well, that's a good one. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. Why? You need to look after yourself, Elise. She always had the talent to figure things out, but... I mean, how would she know that there's a second person living with me? Is this her intuition again? Or... Moving along, Elise, before it gets too late. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. So we go back to the crossroads and then let's check out the note we have. Is this a tree maybe? Is there anything I can explore here? So let's take a look. Items. No, not that. Mysterious note. Hallowed wallpost, sanctified be thy name, blah blah blah. Sure. Restful place, bearing great a prayer. Carpenter is offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May the thirst be quenched. Okay, so we need a maypole. Now you do. Now. Wait, did the washing machine go off? Wait, hang on. I didn't see if the washing machine went off. Do I need to... Ah, it's not connected. My bad. I'll do it now. Hold on. It suddenly randomly keeps losing connection. Connect to Twitch. Is it connecting? Thank you. VTS. Now you do not have to wash myself. Wash. Sometimes we put ourselves in these places. Oh, I don't need to wash. My fur is always clean. Anyone seen a maypole? Maypole, I believe, is just like a, Let's not to wander too far. It's like a totem pole thing. But there doesn't seem to be one. Maybe we needed it at a different time? What's down here? Hopefully we don't just die out here in the woods. This place seems safe, right? Golden Girl. Oh, our beloved Kieferberg. Kieferberg. Are you from Kieferberg? Why, few of us are. How lovely of a town. Desperately, I long to see it once more. What's so good about Kieferberg, would you say? You won't know until it's too late, I'm afraid. Oh, how I wish I was in your shoes. I don't think you're aware of what that means. We certainly weren't, let alone someone like you. We. Stay sane. What's wrong with that shit? It took a long time to pop up and didn't spin. It did spin. Oh, I had to redo it. I had to reconnect the thing for it. Well, I best not wander too far. Yeah. Anyway, let's head back. I don't know about how my sanity is gonna hold, but we just head on back. Yeah, let's go to bed. I think it's bedtime. Hello, darkness, my friend. Responds to Kate saying places we put ourselves in. Darkness has a way of finding me. I think it's following me. Don't mind me just wandering around to like everywhere at night. Well, this is pretty. Goodness knows what I would give to live in a castle just like that one day. Yes, yet here I am, a simple maid of all work. shining in the distance. The monumental castle stands ephemeral and out of reach. I wonder if I'll be in that castle one day. Going to bed. Hope you cuties have fun. Good night, Grimoire. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest. We'll be out, child. Hopefully not going insane. We have insanity and health. Back out. Now, hopefully the Yandere girlfriend isn't gonna be upset with us coming back. We're gonna come back and she's gonna be like, where were you? You weren't talking to anyone, were you? Okay, any quests on the map? Nope. What? Bedtime? Just check with her. Elise, I'm heading off to bed. I can spend the night in the granary if you'd like. No, I mean what I said. You're sleeping in the attic. I'll meet you upstairs. Alright. Is it? Do we have an attic or does she mean like you can actually sleep upstairs? Because I don't see an attic. This thing still isn't working. I would have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon. The clock hands grate dutifully through, struggling to turn with each pass. What a pretty drawing. Granny Hall used to love this thing, didn't she? I never truly understood why exactly. I think that Granny is the witch. Yeah, we're not going to go into her room. Hey, yo, we sharing a bed. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course.
I left the door ajar so he can go out and about as he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. It's made of hay. I'm going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed. Up to you to go. You need to make your bed too. Up you go. You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not? You're not a goat. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket. Your standards are so low. I feel so bad for this girl. Honestly, she has the world's lowest standards. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you.
The standards are just going lower and lower. I'll be glad to take the blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches too and a candle. Thank you. Oh, we're getting up those heart points. Perfect. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night. Good night, Elise. If she sets fire to the hay, though. Alright, I guess we just go to sleep. You don't need them. Will they smash Kate and Ken and Ken? I'm hoping. Bubble. We've got a girl with incredibly low standards and potentially is yandere, but we are setting our standards high. We're going for the nun. What am I getting myself into? First, I agreed to house Rosemarine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of this all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. You could. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Where the price of bread wasn't $10 a slice. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere I can live the life I deserve. True. We deserve so much more. Is it supposed to be like that? What is this picture? This looks wildly creepy. Oh. Eh? Nani? Hey, yo, I'm royalty now. Can we still pursue the maid, though? Where am I? Is this a dream? Seems like a very real dream. Hello? Okay, first things first, loot the room. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside too. Okay, key. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn. Somewhere safe, somewhere far, far away. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts. Yeah, okay, here's what I think. I think that these golden girls are me. Because there's 10 different endings, right? Where you have all the hearts, there are fights. I think there's probably fights. There's romance options, there's sanity. I'm thinking that shit's gonna go down. Something bad will happen, and then there's probably 10 of these golden girls, right? And these gifts are probably something later that each one has to do. And indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet? Do you think I would end up like this? Wait, what was that? Oof. But she got grapes. Alright, my sanity is going down further. Any loot in here? I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Just fake it until you make it. What? Be careful, there are all sorts of dangers lurking in the shadows. Use healing items to survive. Is that a healing item? Hold the key. Using items in your inventory. Try using. Okay. It's locked here, I suppose. I can't say I mind it much if I'm honest. Do I have to like manually open this door with the key? Doesn't seem like this. Oh, loot the. There's a bread on UI, so must be breeding. Breeding is always the way to do it. Romance and segs. We'll find out what the nun wants. Okay, so if I stand here and I use the key. Let's see. Oh goodness, so many dresses. Another key, I wonder what it's for. Golden key, we're upgrading. Perfect. Leave the room. I'm trying my very best. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Do you hear that? Okay, snake and a raven. We're gonna go look at the raven. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads Vree. Vree? Have a good luck, Mutty Cutie. And this statue, the marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Azil. Okay, so we've got Vree and Azriel. What was that? Okay. Let's save. I can't see anything. A blinding crimson glow pierces the window. Glass panes tinting the room are reddish. Oh no, I'm trying to save, not view the window. Save. Let's take it on a different slot. Yeah, this one looks good. Zaya cutie. We wanna get back to the nun as quickly as possible. If my shadow attacks me, I have a bad feeling about this. It's time to wake up. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. What a nice castle. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Don't forget to turn on your lantern and keep an eye out. Okay. Escape the room. Got it. So we've got a candle. Bookshelf. Different languages. I can't make sense of these titles. Different languages. Okay, I'm just trying to find like a key or something. Potentially. Key maybe. Chest. Any. Such a big sofa. If only. Upholstered in luxurious blue velvet, the broad sofa rests surrounded by familiar luxurious furniture. Wait, is this one of these cutesy games which ends up being a gore? It's looking that way. It do be looking like it's gonna go that way. The title is interesting, so I'm curious, right? Little goody two shoes. It's jammed. I could try pry it open, but a phantasm key. You see, all it needs is a little bit of brute strength. The key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Ingenious logic. What about this one? If another phantasm key... Oh, jeez, there's 50 keys. It's a key. It'll get you out of play. You certain? Are you certain? No wonder they're wilted, being left in such an awful room. Bunch of purple flowers sag lazily over their vase. I feel like if the enemy are going to be candles, potentially I didn't need a lantern. Okay. Well, we go to the... Okay, so that's blocked. I can shimmy through the middle. Okay, now as long as he doesn't turn around too quickly, maybe we can... Made it! Made it! We're safe! Ooh, pretty! What's that? Is that a baseball bat? Bandages? Fuck you, Amazon kid! Ravioli! Hey, hey! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's get another phantasm key. Right, that's good. Key. So many keys. Oh, really? Ooh. Okay, snuck around. I feel like the main door isn't the way, right? Okay, that's all the key. What? That's a pretty painting. It's German. Pry it open, pry it open. What's this? The key to one's dream is found in oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold bathed in glory. How did she know? It's not actually, it's something else. Why are you suggesting me a kinky couple game? I don't have a girlfriend, so no need to remind me. But you could have a maid. Until the technology catches up, right? Until robotics and AI finally merge together, you can have the rest. Not Blanky, hey, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in, kitty. You hope you're having a nice day. That's me. Look, it's me. In the picture. Right, let's get out of here. The key is in ourself. Cryptic is... It's a cop-out. The key being in ourself is going to be a cop-out. I go down here. Okay, we'll die if we go through there, so let's not do that. Back through the shelf. Why did that sound like someone said, "Shut up, you're alive"? But anyway, the door seems fine. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys. Oh, right. I gotta do the... I gotta go escape, items. I only have 3 keys. Doesn't seem to work. Well, can't I just put them in one at a time? Right, we're at 1 key out. It's gone. The door is completely gone. Well, we got 2 keys on this side, so there must be 1 more key here. Right? Oh wait, the one key, there should be 1 key inside of us, right? How do I get a key out from inside of me? Maybe I have to take damage? Ointment? Hey, yo, we got... Oh, okay. I can understand Freya looking like that because we didn't go pick flowers with her, but... Should I be worried? The lost was meant to be within yourself. Secret pocket? Do I have a pocket? I don't know whether it means that they want me to take damage or something. Where's the... Something there? These are all different... Okay, it's just the bookshelf. You're playing as a woman? Okay, wait. I got this one, which was a key. And we opened this one, which was also a key, right? Oh, this was a note. The key to one's dream is found in oneself. As for you, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold bathed in glory. It's got to be the painting, right? But how do I get the painting out? How do I get the painting down? Room? It doesn't seem to be working. Brooch? Oh, maybe I can light the fire? Oopsie. Yeah, I got that. Let me get in the items there. Tinderbox. Use. No? Chat, how do I get the painting off the wall? Can I get around here? I don't think I can get around the crack. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, let's try the tinderbox over here. Light the fire. Maybe if I try something else, that's positive. That's a good start. Room. It doesn't seem to be working. Shit. Key. Chat, why not the lantern? I already have the lantern out. No? I'm running out of item. My brooch? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, if I put the lantern away... Items? I wonder if there's any more items in the room. Who has a good idea? Go check the other side again, maybe. You see, I didn't need my lantern. It's actually perfectly fine here. Yeah, that's looking really nice outside. Looks very safe. Yeah. Alex, hey, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing. If anyone has any suggestions, I will take them. Not step on that. Iterashai. Must be something. I'm pretty sure we've got everything. Up. Alright, let's see. Does the painting have any more descriptions? That's me, no. And if I go to this side... It doesn't give that information anymore? Oh, it was the note, right? Oh yeah, it's the note. Ow! Okay, well that's what happens when the lantern hits me. They mentioned gold-bathed glory. Look for a golden glory hole. Wasn't there something glittering on the right side? Shit! Ow. Okay, let me just eat a little snackaroo here. Grape's good because we also need food bags, so that'll keep us sane. Great. Okay, goes past. Glittering on this side. Let's see. Oh. There's something on the back of this shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it. Reach for it. Surely it won't eat me. Oh! I swear we looked at the shelf and it was normal books. Yay, all the keys. We made it. Flawlessly. There you go, put all four. Surely no greater horror awaits us on the other side of this door, right? Maybe I should have kept the lantern lit.
What is this?
Where am I? I must be dreaming. Welcome to the void? It's scared of me. What the? It just didn't want to get shouted at. Okay, time to get that lantern. Oh, that lantern is not doing nothing. Oh, look, it's picture time. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a castle. And what happened to the castle? Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Is this Alice in Wonderland suddenly? Hurry, hurry. We're gonna be late, we're gonna be late. We have to go. No time to explain. Are we on auto run? Okay, I can't move up and down, so I don't need to dodge incoming things. Flashbang. Sorry, do I need to put a nudity warning for the elf that's the ballerina elf at the bottom? Frosty cutie! Welcome, how are you? Everything went black. I was sippy. I hope you're doing well, cutie. The fuck is this? It's a comfy game. Katya, hi. Good kitty, how are you doing? The music's it's a very interesting game. I'm doing very well. I was interested in playing this game because the music and the art style looks very cute. But it's just a dream. Chat, it's just a dream. We are living a comfy life in the village. We are flirting with a nun and you know, normal village life. Not sure you've smoked enough for this yet. Okay, is our slave, sorry, maid still living in the attic? Can we go check on her? Are you there? She didn't die, right? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. Can I go up there? We've had no endings. Wait, hang on. Something was sparkling. Story event available. Collected fireflies. 2. Can I collect more? Okay. I guess I collect fireflies for a thing. Tailbox kitty! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Good timing. We're about to go and live a normal life. You're so cute. Hey, look! Good morning, Elise. I would have gotten a head start on breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early.
For goodness sake.
Since when have you been... Does she sleep, this girl? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. I didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am. She's very cute. Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? Isn't it obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since running hole past, but now I have you to fret about too and I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Please, because if I have to buy bread every day, I will be bankrupt. What, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps. You truly are... She's hired as a normal She's bullied into being a maid that doesn't get paid. And now we just like, listen, I know that we get you to clean the whole house, but can you also do the gardening as well? And she's like, you are so kind. Imagine if you're at work and you're doing something and the person, your boss comes in, he's like, hey, by the way, the other department is short-staffed. I know it's completely different work, but can you take over their work as well? Also still not paid. And you reply to him with, you're so kind. I love working here. It's an internship? Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Yeah, but imagine you get to live with this cute girl for free as long as you do a little gardening. That's true. She's not allowed to leave though. She kind of chained down.
Shush it, you.
I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment then. She's so submissive and breedable that we don't care that she's yandere. Oh, I should have picked up the thing, but anyway, let's go to the garden.
For goodness sake.
Maybe we can convince the nun to work here. I've neglected for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, this is no time to loiter about. Now it's a gardening one. If she's in the underage, she doesn't love you enough. Miwa understands. Miwa understands true love. Wait.
What is this?
Cinderella now? What's this? A pair of shoes. How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? They're wonderful. And I can't see there being any danger or risk, so I'm gonna put them on. And they fit me like a glove too. These shoes. Hey, yo. Absolute territory. It's as though they were made for me. Well, if they belong to someone else, they don't now.
I did it!
All of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. Please don't. No, please don't, because it might be a crime. We are... Oh boy. There's no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. Enjoy the movie. And look at this, I got all the girls. Why have I got this like typical anime? This gives early 2000 Vocaloid MV vibes. It's so good. I love it. Yeah, we've gone full musical now. I wasn't expecting. The character is just so self-absorbed. I'm watching an anime right now. Am I the yandere one? Or I don't know which character is what anymore. Well, we've got a history, I guess. Oh, were we doing this musical in town? On your feet, at least. No, father, please. It's called entertainment. You wouldn't understand it. Explain yourself?
Oh, shush it!
What is there to explain, father? I broke down in the middle of town square and did a musical. You didn't like it? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Pardoning into Walpurg's place of worship, howling and shouting like that. Please, old Jokin. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. Is he pointing a stick at me? I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie.
Old geezer.
Get fucked, old man. A witch of old whole skin.
I am not a witch.
Oh, listen here, you old wretch.
That's enough.
Thank you, father. You tell him. Old Jokin has overstepped his boundaries. Ask that you pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Bro, what kind of town am I living in here? I sing and dance and they're like, you're a witch. Burn her at the stake. I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed.
Oh,
Yo,
shut it!
what does any of this have to do with sin? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery. Yeah. Enough, Lise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. Okay, let's play nice for now. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do if it makes you happy. That is the way it works. Yep, there's something I'd like to make clear for you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Jokin accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, Father, and I will. Yeah, I demand you folks understand this once and for all.
Out with it!
I am not a mere maid of all work. I am one of you. And I demand the right now that you start treating me as such. Very well, Elise, you've made yourself heard. Well, I guess that solves it. I'm not the witch. She is. Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. Is this because I put the shoes on? You're favored by him, Elise. Rightfully so. You're clad in his will from head to toe, inside out. And those shoes. My shoes. Yeah, I like it. The first thing that we go through the whole drama. You see this weird witch appear out of nowhere. Everything's changed. You get told that you're wearing these shoes, and your first response is, these are my shoes. This is the most important thing to me that you know. They're my shoes. Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Who is he? Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me. Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
Lord's name?
How do you know my name? His blessings, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, you old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true.
What is this?
My wishes, you say? Yes. Opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me what it is you most desire, the nun. Well, the nun. Speak it, Elise. What I most desire, that's fortune. Fortunate you are, Elise. Am I? Deep in this woodland there is a patron saint whose blissful words bestow a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts, made of the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all of these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. Wait, hang on, what? Is this one of the gifts I have to bring? Okay. Get her a womb. Alright. There's 1 pregnant girl in the village. That'll work. The tender flesh of earthly desire. Grapes. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Alcohol, got it. You are to ride in good company, the object of your affections. Okay, romance the nun, kill everyone else, bring them here, got it. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desire, surrender yourself wholly to his grace. This is going well. And fortune you shall attain. I feel like if you arrive with whoever the loved one is, they'll be used as a sacrifice. That's what I think. For such is blessing and such is your desire. Wow, that should be easy, right? It's Kuchan. Elise, are you listening? I'm listening. Where did she go?
Elise.
Oh, you were right, Elise. Where did that old hag go?
Elise?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yep, there's nothing wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, Kuchan. It's best we let her rest a while. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. Jacob. I'm alright, I just felt a little dizzy is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in the church waiting to have a word with you. Fuck. Well, the missus is upset with us already. Don't you start. Oh, I've already started. Nah, you've done it. For goodness sake. Well, there's always a struggle, right? Story event available. Alright, let's go to the save. Then let's get the wife to not be upset with us. Okay, we'll go back over this one. Right, first things first, the missus. Okay, the priest is over there, but we don't care. Hello. I'm here for my earful, I suppose. You're no child, Elise. For goodness sake. I'll spare you, Elise. You're aware you've said too much. I couldn't have stayed silent, you know that. I agree it was their fault, Elise, but we both know this will only get you the wrong kind of attention. All jokins, to be exact. I'm well aware. There's no real need for you to fret over this, you know. There is the utmost need for me to fret over it. I'll keep Father Hans from dwelling on it too much. Alright. Why don't you meet me here at dusk? I would love to. We could both use a little downtime, wouldn't you say? Yes. Yes, we could. Okay, so dusk is the time we're going to play with her. Fuck you. Okay, let's go. Right, so if we check, there's work to be done over here. Oh, this goes a lot further than I thought. Okay, so there's only work to be done over here, so I guess we'll go and do work. Okay, maybe there won't be an overlapping date. My Elise, look at those shoes. I know, the shoes are lovely, aren't they? Beautiful. Red truly does look best on you, Elise. Tell me more. Why, thank you. You have to wear them to the festival, Elise. Now is the time to find yourself a proper suitor. Oh, I'm trying. That's precisely what we were chatting about with Freya. Oh yes, aren't I a little too young to be looking for a husband? Why, the sooner the better, I'd say. This is the Dark Ages. That's not exactly what I'd like to be doing with my time, if I'm honest. I used to feel the same way until I met Finn, you see. I'd say Freya's got a good chance of meeting her future husband soon. Wife. Future wife. Oh, Mrs. Brunhilde, I would say You're quite the catch, isn't she? Oh, Freya is the catch. And in truth, I also feel the same. My interest lies elsewhere, you see. You don't mean sewing? I have my hands full with the festival too, there really isn't much time. Oh, that reminds me, would you come and meet me by the well today at dusk? I can go with you now, does it have to be dusk? Oh, yes, I suppose. Nope. Well, we lied to her again. Girls these days. You two will come around, I'm certain. This poor girl always books her dates on the same times that I have other dates. Mama won't let me chop wood for her. Don't be silly, Jacob. You're much too young to handle a hatchet. Can you get us some wood for the hearth? Sure thing, I would love to, if you pay me. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? Well, let's get chopping. What minigame will it be today? Chop, chop, chop. Well, this looks easy, right? I just gotta whack it, right? Was that the tutorial? E to chop and R to kick. What do I need to kick? Oh, once you've chopped it, maybe? Where's the practice? Ow! Okay, okay, okay. We're not gonna chop the chicken. Okay, or the anvil. Stop putting random shit on here, my god. Okay, we can't chop the... We can't do the goat either. I got this. I got this. Fuck! Who knew it was so hard to chop wood? Bro, you can't blame me for this. It's not my fault. It's this guy's fault. He's messing with me. One. Fuck. Got it. Got it. No. Yes. 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 No. Yup. Yup. Uh-huh. No. Sir, can you use... I'm running out of time here. Can you put down proper logs of wood, please? Okay, we did better than the second one. That was okay. 42 B rank. It's best rank. We got the best rank. Try again. No, we can just go. We passed. Yay! See, Mama, I could chop you that much wood. You can have this, Elise. Thank you. How much did I make? $32 is not a lot. One more word about this and I'll tell your father you lost his pocket knife. That kid's got a thing with blades. Like, give me all the knives. Okay, now we are in the afternoon. I think. Not dusk. So, okay. Oh, not this bitch. I thought you'd never find you, Elise. What do you want now, you blackmailer? It's your... I don't have food for you. Shoo shoo. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friend. Oh shit, what happened? Why are you spying still? The lass with funny hair, she's right outside. Eh.
Hurry it up!
Let's go, Molly. And why did she come into town? Oh, for the... Shit, she's gonna be popular. We can't have this. Ma, you're covered in dirt, lass. Oh, I'm... She's so funny looking at her. Look at her silly hat. What is with this town? Is everyone in this town just malicious and rude? Angelica, don't be rude. Do you know this lass, Elizabeth? Elise said she's from Primaldorf. Oh, I'm not from Primaldorf. I've never had a... Bless you for being so innocent, but maybe shut up. Why, I haven't the faintest idea, Ariane. I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her? Right, that's me under the bus. We do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her? Oh, Elise said she's adopted. When did you hear about all of this, Melly? Oh, if you'd please tell me where. Look, Mama, she has a tiny scarecrow. Forgive me, does anyone know where I can find Elise? Well, this is where we die.
Frozen Marine!
Well, we got a name, right? And how much trouble are we in? What are you doing here? You... So do you know the lass, Elise? Yeah, she's,
Together, Elise.
thinking. A distant cousin from Primaldorf. Well, you don't have cousins, Elise. I do recall Allhold's mother had a sister, but I never met her. Yep, exactly. Rosemary here is my aunt's granddaughter. Oh, it's Rosemary. Can you please just be quiet for 2 seconds? 2 seconds! Anyway, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... Oh, but do tell me, dear. How long have you known you had a cousin? Granny Holt told me about her. I met her this Saturday, Gran. Nope. She said Rosemary here might show up one day, you see. I never gotten to meet my aunt before she passed, but I'm glad I got to meet my cousin. Ah, I see, I see. It's good, it's good. We're getting through this. And she turned up in time for the festival too. Mama. Can the funny lady come play with us?
Of course.
I wouldn't want to bother you, Rosemary. You're all very welcoming, but we ought to move along, and one wonders, Elise. How did you meet your cousin then? Well, it's funny how we met. It's actually a really interesting story. What happened is it's none of your goddamn business. She sent someone to Kafferberg? Sure. She asked someone from Primmeldorf to ask around Kaffelberg, you see. Oh, I see. I can't say I remember anything of the sword. I'm surprised such a thing didn't make itself known about town.
Now that you mention it.
You see, we... Oh, perhaps we're being rude. You are being very rude. I must say, I'm curious too. Well, I'd love to sit and chat, but we don't have the time.
I'm sorry.
You should be. We ought to sweep the living room. You're a terrible liar, Rosemary. It's truly a pleasure to meet you all. What are the chances that she just ends up being much more popular than me? Well, by tomorrow, everyone's going to think we're a witch. And we're going to die.
For goodness sake.
Have you completely lost your wits? Oh, I'm sorry, Elise. I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Well, you know what you did. I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Flock, you see.
For goodness sake.
You see, if we had just eaten Flock, this wouldn't have been a problem. Why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do. He took the laundry and I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets. Alright, well, truth is, we made a complete mess of it. I don't even think about Father Hand's reaction.
I'm sorry.
Yep, you should be. Alright, it's alright. I'm telling you, it's fine. I feel like I've so far done is I feel all I've done so far is trouble you. Which isn't a complete lie now, is it? Yet, I do enjoy your company. So, oh, look at that. So bashful. Anyhow, we ought to keep our stories straight. Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work.
This is it.
Perfect.
Alright.
Listen carefully. Your grandmother is Granny Hall's auntie, the one that never came to visit. That makes you my distant cousin of sorts, you see. Yes. You came about to meet me, but you could have simply bumped into each other. And you asked me if I knew anyone named Hall.
I'm sorry.
What does that relate to what I said? Can you just follow the story? Well, you liked Kafferberg so much that you wanted to stay and lend a hand. Oh. You're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager. I think that's a great idea. This being said, Rosemarine, you're going home right after nightfall, you hear? I don't want you hanging about with these folks too much. These people.
I did it.
We're making it happen right now then. Let's go. Also, be careful that you don't get in the way of my dates. Tea? What? Tea? We must be careful, Rosemarine. These folks are all nosy and ill-tempered. We don't want to make this situation any worse, understood? Yes, Elise. I'll be good, you see. Will you, though? Will you? Right, what have we got going here? We've got no dates, we've got two working thingies to do. So I guess that's what we'll do. Waff, waff. Right, where... Hello there, what minigame have you got for me today? Rosemarine can help. It'll cost you 3 breads each time, but she'll make tasks easier and avoid raising suspicion. 3 bread? I don't make enough to cover that. You weren't lying, Melly? I told you I know what I saw. What did you tell these two, Melissa? Maybe it's best we don't annoy her at least. You shush it, Rosemarine. Oh, won't you and your cousin play Kiss the Rat with us? Fuck no. We have better things to do than play silly games with you. Oh, but Elise, no means no. I don't care if the suspicion goes up for that one. Wait, does that stay as a quest? Oh my freaking... No need to make a fuss. My name is Freya. I'm a friend of Alicia in Karfenberg. Oh, I am Rosen Marine. What a wonderful name. It's nice meeting you, Freya. She's my cousin Freya from Primmeldorf. From Primmeldorf? Oh, you must simply come and dance with us. Of course. Everyone keeps talking about this festival. I'm very much looking forward to it. Why don't you two come and have dinner tonight? Free dinner? Tonight won't work? She's lending me a hand at home tidying up Granny Hall's old bits and pieces. Well, no such thing as a free meal. I very much appreciate the invitation, Freya. Of course, you're welcome anytime. Tell me if you need anything. Don't work yourself into the ground now. Sure. Folks are starting to get ready for the festival. Why do I feel like the festival is going to be like an occult ritual? Oh, there's a shop. Hey, yo, can we romance Welma? Welma looks like she knows how to handle merchandise. How can I help you, darling? I'm buying whatever you got. St. Welperger's oil. A bottle of oil said to restore one's good job. Okay, so this is sanity. Grape juice. Okay, maybe we can do farming. $1 for a match is reasonable. Okay, but we're not going to get anything today. Are you sure that's all, sweetheart? I sadly am sure. Wonder how many shops there are. Okay, there's one more sweeping task up here. Can we steal wheat? How did they get their wheat to grow this tall, I wonder? Fully packed and golden, the wheat heads sway gently in the spring breeze. But can we steal it? Paul used to have plenty of cabbages in our backyard. Several cabbages have flourished on the field, nearly ripe enough to pick. That is worth noting. Music is comfy. Right, what are we coming up here to do? Hi there, give me work, pay me. Your cousin, is it? It's a pleasure to meet you. She came all the way from Primmeldorf. Primmeldorf, that's a long way from here. Ah, truly. I was thinking of asking you to collect me some eggs, Elise. Off the egg game? Let's go. The feathered rat game. Okay, we're gonna get the S tier rank for it for this time. And I see the other girls on the other side. Two, one, go! Ow! Ow! Why? Why? I got it. You're lying to me. Okay, this is good. This is going well. That should have worked. Okay, that's an A performance, not S. But we can get the S now. I just wanted to change character, I swear. Ah. Okay, we just go for all the chickens that have run away. 4 seconds, we gotta go fast. Okay, I think it went... I think overall it's an A. 30? Fuck this game. Bro, why is it... This is like the Dark Souls of minigames. Okay, how much do we get? Give me a fair price. It's a pass, but give me a fair price. Minimum wage, at least. Yeah, I thought 2 people would get more eggs. Not used to it. Wait, is there a way to get more eggs with... Here you go. That's not a lot. You two still did a good job? There'd better be a way to farm. If we can't farm, that's it. It's best you head home now, Rosemary. I have a date to go to. Nick, hey, welcome. How are you doing? Very cute star emote. I hope you're having a nice Saturday. We're about to go on a date with a cute nun. Folks, you had enough of you for one day? Oh, it was so much fun. If you say so. I'll see you at home then. Yeah, sure. Right, I'm going insane, so let's eat some bread. Bread. We need to go buy more bread. Let's not be insane on the date. Autumn cutie! Welcome, how are you doing today? Good timing, we're gonna go on a date. Where was... I think it's a church square for her one. Hopefully. Alright, let's zoom out. This way? No, I'm not here to help you clean. Everyone check Autumn out. They're very cute. I'm good, but the weekend comes short here. The weekend is always too short. I agree with you. It's way too short. In the church? Yay! There we go, nun date. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. Damn right we will. She'll understand when everyone else dies. You'll start to grow roots standing there all day. Why, I'd make for a rather pretty flower, don't you think? She would.
For goodness sake.
I don't know why my character everyone likes. Honestly, my character's like actually unlikable. 5-day week, we are trying for that. A little cheery for this time of day, don't you think? You're the one who had an eventful day, Elise. Too eventful for my taste, even. There's plenty to tell me about then, isn't there? I think not. I came here to spend time with you.
Please.
Thank me for it. Now sit. I came here because I wanted to spend time with you. Sit. Good girl. Right there. Sit. Oh, okay. She can sit up. Ah. Now this is what I came here for? My character knows what's up. She understands how this is supposed to work. Beat standing, wouldn't you say? I spoil you a little too much, I say you don't. It's not like I'd have it any other way anyhow. You're telling me all about it later, Elise. About those shoes and about that lass. Alright. Not one more word about this nonsense, you hear? Fine. Still, Elise, I thought you knew. Knew what? About what happened earlier today. Oh, it's probably best I tell you about it later. Le boo-hoo kan. Sounds like an attack pattern.
For goodness sake.
To think you're a proper nun, more like an imp. You're truly so easy to tease. Easy or not? I already said for goodness sake, didn't I? Maybe it's this one? You'd better not be hiding anything from me. You get to keep secrets, yet I don't. So there is something. I wouldn't say I'm keeping it from you, but you think I'm untrusting? What? You see, I've been thinking about you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're in. All of Kieferberg knows you won't stay here forever. Will you? That's a different issue altogether, Elise. Seems to me they're quite the same if I'm honest. Be that as it may, what am I to do when you're gone? You can come with me. Your only comfort is this dull place. You're also very much irritating, like an imp, I'd say. She's so sassy. Terribly so. Didn't think I could read you this easily, did you? I might just throw you in the well at this rate. I might drown you. True love.
Oh, Elise.
I'm well aware. You're not the only one who thinks fondly of what we have, but it doesn't mean we can't be together someplace else, doesn't it? You hadn't thought of it like that, had you? It's one more step and she will be a maid for us. I'll be waiting for you by the fountain tomorrow afternoon. Nailed it. Don't be late. Now, provided the game doesn't throw me a curveball that will make me late, we'll be good. Yay! Tomorrow afternoon, after the noons. Why is the suspicion up? Why? What did I do? What did I do that was suspicious? Where's that bitch who said she was gonna keep her mouth shut? Meet her back at the village square, got it. And at the bakery. Story event available, is it here? Is it this goat? Hi. Hi. Don't you start. I'm not explaining myself again. You can stand there looking at me all you want. She's a rather sweet lass, I must say. I know you, Elise. She's my cousin, there's nothing more to it. Oh, could you say that again? She's, you know. No, I don't know, Elise, that's why I'm asking. She's seen through me. Now that we got that out of the way, why don't you tell me who she is? She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday. A traveler? I'm not convinced either, but I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary. What does she come here to do? She won't tell me much about herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. Had to think of something right there and then. Elise, I shouldn't be housing a stranger, let alone putting myself in harm's way for her, but she's so submissive and breedable that I didn't really have an option. I understand. I also understand what you're telling me is half-truth at best. It's the whole truth! Where's the trust? You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? Yup, thank you for the bread. I'll trust you all the same. You don't have to help me, Leb, you know that. Yet, here I am. Look at me, Elise, I do trust you. I need you to know that. Alright. Stay out of trouble now and I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, we do need her. I literally cannot afford the price of bread. If she wasn't giving me 2 breads a day, we would have died 3 days ago. We actually do need her. Let's see. We have got 1 pretzel, so we're good for that. Oh, shoot. A bundle of cookies made with different... I'm gonna get one of these. I know they're pricey. But I feel like if we keep one, danger will be eluded somehow. Anything else? Maybe some pretzels? Stop charging me. Literally, stop ripping me off. Timo Cutie! Welcome.
Wait already a year with this cutie.
A
Hope for
year?
many more.
Aw, thank you, Cutie. I appreciate it. Arigato. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a nice Saturday. Welcome in. We're rizzing everyone up and barely managing to stay alive on bread. You've come at a great time. Thank you, Cutie. Map. Well, there's an event at the house, so I guess we go there. Doing pretty good, how are you? We're doing pretty good. I found this very cute little game that's like cute and also a horror game. So, it's an interesting experience. Bread is good. Bread is a way of life. I kind of want Evo on bread. Not the horror. The horror is me not being able to seduce the nun. But we're making good progress. A few more pushes and the nun will be ours. Yep, that looks like a point to save. She's out here sweeping my grass. Hi. Is there any reason that you're sweeping the grass? So this girl is very submissive and breedable. She also has insanely low standards. And she also is probably yonder and is going to kill everyone. That's what we know about her so far. You want to grab snacks, but my dad has visitors, so before you go down. I know the feeling. You just like, I just want to peek in just a moment, but at the moment you step down, they're like, hey, can I just ask you something? It's quite late, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
Spare me the earful, Rosemary. What's here to sweep out your after nightfall anyhow? Oh, I was keeping myself busy until you came home is all. And Flock here was amusing himself chasing after the broom. Weren't you, Flock? I'm gonna eat that. What's for dinner then, while looking at Flock? Oh, I made grape soup. Soup? Anyone ever had grape soup? I figured we could both use something hearty. We have eggs. What about the eggs?
Of course.
I cooked it. Okay. We've got egg and grape soup. I thought we could toast some of yesterday's bread to have with them. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm sorry,
Did I do something wrong? No, you never do anything wrong. Eggy toast ought to be enough for today, I suppose. Let's head inside. Okay, so we hate grapes. Is that what this is? It's nothing. No, it's okay. Let's go inside. It's tastier than it looks, isn't it? Could have been worse, that's for certain. That's a nice pickup. Anything tastes good when you're hungry, I find. I suppose today went well, all things considered. I best keep an eye on her, lest those folks. I've been meaning to ask you something. Those shoes you found this morning.
Did you mention it?
Those shoes that we dug up in the garden and put on and just claimed were ours and were not suspicious. What about them? You still haven't told me much about them. I've seen them before in my dreams a long time ago. Well, that can't be... That's probably not a... That's nothing we should worry about, right?
I'm sorry,
Is there something you're not telling me? I don't know where to start, Rosemary. I've been avoiding thinking about it, but this morning in Kieferberg,
Elise?
Yeah, it's fate. We're finally starting to align. Oh, never mind.
Marine.
I saw an old hag, Rosemary. She told me about this patron saint in the woods. That he grants folks wishes if they bring him gifts. So it's true after all. You've heard about this before? Carry on, carry on. She said I must bring him 3 gifts. The tender flesh, sweetest nectar, and good company. Oh wait, the good company is one of the gifts. Good luck, Timo, I salute you. Get all the snacks. What else did she say? Did she mention your fate? For goodness, some fate. You're scaring me with all this nonsense? Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of. How do you know about all of this? It's an old folk tale my granny used to tell me. Carry on now. What else did she say? She mentioned finding a dwelling in the woods. That he will grant my wish if I bring him the 3 gifts made from these testaments. You told her your wish, didn't you? I did, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's... Don't tell me. You can't tell other folks about your wish,
Out
Elise.
with it.
You have to tell me what's going on. All I know is that my granny told me, but I can tell you all about it, Elise. I can help you.
Rose and Marine.
I need to think about this. I'll be here tidying up. You can ask me anything you'd like. Alright. I want to know what you're into. Talk to Rose and Marine about the gifts. Okay. You don't have to look so frightened, Elise. This is all very overwhelming. Isn't fate such a wonderful thing? She's yandere, right? Every yandere is like, it's fate. What are these testaments and gifts? Aye, of course. In order to meet him, you're going to have to gather the testaments to your resolve. These are tools and ingredients you'll have to use when crafting the gifts. It's common courtesy to bring your host nice gifts when visiting, isn't it? There's also the trials, but I can tell you all about his folktale later. Alright. Then for now, what I want to know... Okay, this is probably grapes, right? Let's go with, like, say so. It's not as though I don't have an idea, but I don't quite like it. It represents your vitality, at least, your essence. You don't mean... All that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. Part of my mortal body, huh? I know what you're thinking, Elise. That could be it, if that's what you're inclined to bring him. But I'm gonna piss into a bottle and take him that. These are meant as proof of your resolve, first and foremost. It's your determination that's most important. Okay. What is tender flesh, since we've already covered flesh? I don't quite like the sound of it, but you're the one making it sound bad, Elise. The tender flesh represents your body, the vessel for your soul, so to speak. So flesh again. A representation of my own flesh. Then all that matters is that it carries a part of your mortal body. It's nothing to be afraid of. It can be a nail clipping or a strand of hair. What's important is the connection between you and the symbolic vessel. This person is creepy. I don't know what to think of this one. You should meet him when your soul is at its most vulnerable. Oh, is that how it works? So when you meet the devil that wants to make a really bad contract with you, it's much better for you to go when you're at your most vulnerable and are not thinking straight. Remember that. That's good advice. Yep. You made it, Timo. Good job. I hope you snuck in flawlessly with your STS sneaky skills. I hope you got some good snacks. Granny used to say, good company brings one's innermost self to light. One's true face, in other words. I'm not sure I understand. Why, it's love, Elise. Love. Love reveals all, wouldn't you say? I suppose I need time to think. I still can't wrap my head around this nonsense. That's alright. I'll be here if you have any more questions. I think I need a moment. Bringing him gifts made out of testaments, and I'm supposed to find these somewhere. Well, all of them are basically like my body, right? Right, what do we gotta have dinner? Okay, I'm trying to have dinner. What is it? I still haven't told you much about myself, have I? I'll be outside in the granary if you want to talk more. I'll think about it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Perfect place for a date, the granary in the barn. Don't know why she comes out here, but sure. I knew you'd come about, Elise. You seem to know everything, don't you? Not at all, but feel free to ask me anything you'd like. I would like to know you. You haven't told me enough about yourself. Well, how to say? I'm a strong believer in fate. You don't say. Fate, you say. I've dreamed about you, about Kieferberg, your home, your shoes. Ever since I was born, I've known my fate was with you. There it is. Her fate was with me. I don't understand, Rosemarine. Those dreams were premonitions, I'm certain. They stopped the night I reached Kieferberg, which can only mean that I'm currently living out my own fate by your side. I find that very difficult to believe. I know it all sounds very strange, but my granny taught me everything I know, you see. About nature, about the cosmos, faith, and about the woodland. The woodland, you say? She told me all sorts of tales from the past. About our community, about its origins, about our patroness Walpurga. That's rather... Isn't it a coincidence? Both our patrons have the same name. It has to be fate. I'm not too sure about that. You see, some things had yet to make sense to me until recently. I didn't understand my own dreams for a long time. Or why I could sense, see, and feel things unspoken. Why folks call us foul names, or why Granny preferred to sleep under the stars most nights. Okay, so Rosemarine is a witch. Yet, it fell into place, Elise, as she told me it would. Fate will guide you if you let it. All you have to do is trust your instincts. Either that or she's a vampire. Can I talk to her more? Who is he? You said your granny used to tell you this folktale. He's the patron saint, Elise. He grants folks wishes for a heavy price. Right, there it is, the heavy price. He whose name has been lost to time is a benevolent entity. He's a benevolent entity, and the previous message was He grants you things for a heavy price. Shouldn't it be a fair price if he's benevolent? It said that he can grant folks wishes if they show him their resolve. Firstly, you ought to acknowledge his invitation to meet him. The shoes, I suppose that's the only explanation. If you do, he will then welcome you into his trials. If you do clear them and show him your resolve by doing so, he will give you a testament. Okay? You will then have to use the testaments to craft the gifts and go out into the woods, gifts in hand, on the night of the full moon to summon him. Sounds like an awful lot for a cautionary tale. Oh, but we're now finding out it's more than that, aren't we? I suppose. I'll have to find out myself whether that's true or not. So he's going to give me 3 things to do. Is there anything that I need to do on the map? Any dates that I can do? No. Alright, let's save and head on in. Check the... Yeah, can I get these? Oh! I thought it was fireflies. Just another girl with a wish. Doesn't everyone have a wish or two? Not all that meet him do. I was once what you called the good company, despite these red shoes. The object of her affections, I suppose. What are you talking about? I was forsaken in his den by the one I loved. Whoever you bring to keep him company, bear in mind this will be their fate. The good company. See, I think the good company is that, like, you're gonna leave the girl with him. So ideally you don't want to take your loved one there. That's my thoughts. Alright, let's go to bed. And see what awaits us. Nice, the bed is glowing. Gifts, huh? I'd best go to bed. I'll make sense of this tomorrow. What? Is this the fucked up night version now? Oh shit, we didn't really eat enough. Whoops.
For goodness sake!
I can't say. Why do I look like a zombie? I can't stop thinking about all this nonsense. We need to eat. Oh. Oh no, we still look cute. Everything that old hag told me about, the testaments, the gifts, about him. What Rosemarine told me too. I find it hard to believe, but maybe it's true. If I do gather these testaments, if I do find my way to him, maybe I can finally leave this wretched town and live the life I'm meant to live.
Now that you mention
Starting new, someplace far, far away. This could very well be my chance for happiness. Why don't you just go and seek out happiness yourself? Maybe making a deal with the devil doesn't seem the best idea. Or to at least try. I have to go to the woodlands and find out right now. We need to eat bread right now is what we need to do. Okay, keep eating. One more, perfect. We are in perfect sanity. Let's go. Find your way to the woods. How hard could that be? Story event available. Okay, we're gonna definitely save here before we go into the woods and die. Map. Okay, where do we think the wood? Okay, oh, that's a great brown path. Where would the woodlands be? If I was a woodlands, where would I be? I'd be over there. Okay, well, that's easy enough to understand. Thank you for my head pets, cutie. Arigato. Ah! Alright, snuck them in, did you? Alright, I sippy. Arigato. My throat was a bit dry. There we go. I'll let you come be a maid in my house for free. Keep Muffy. I didn't see Muffy. I think it's down here. It's very important to keep hydrated. That's true. That's very true. It's also important to wear red shoes when they come your way. Okay, am I in the woodlands? I hope that didn't cost me a match. Let's see if that old hag said is true. Ah! Thank you for the love.
Keep it together, Elise.
Keep it together, we got this. I know exactly where we're going. Are the villagers aware that the woods look like this? This is the woodland. I ought to find him. I ought to be brave. Yes, be brave. Staying away from these. Okay, some don't run away. That's great. Good, lovely. This is like a normal forest, I would say. Your typical regular... Yeah, and sudden change? I feel like we're Alice in Wonderland.
What is this?
It's a good question. I'd best be careful. This could be dangerous. Oh, now you think it's dangerous. Find the secret in the woods. Is it this pile of dead body? Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Fuck, those butterflies are hostile as shit. Can I light this? Candle holder? What is it doing in such a deep wood? I don't know, but I can tell you what I'm gonna do with it. Where's my lighter? Gonna burn the whole place down. Doesn't seem like this is what I should be doing here. You don't think that lighting the candle is what you should be doing here? I'm pretty sure you should. Light it. Okay, well, I guess we... These moths aren't going anywhere, are they? Oh, maybe I lost my lantern. Can I light this? Oh, okay, there we go. That's lit. Is there any more other ones that need to be lit? I feel like we need to get them off of the body somehow, right? Can I use the broom maybe? Nope. Oh! I was just trying to run for my life, but I guess that works. Monsters are after damsel's booty. What if the booty is the monsters? This got their attention, I suppose. I better be careful moving forward. Hey, yo, what a nice looking dress covered in blood. Oh, it's me. What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the black wilderness. Wait, what in the Lord's name? So this is, I guess, a version of me that didn't survive. Matches! Arigato. Matches are important. Can I light these? I guess no. Go around here? No? Okay, I see. We can go around like that. No, I don't want to go. Oh, for the love of... Okay, I see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here. Then we come down here. And we go around without it jumping us off. So we want to get to there. And it looks like to do that we have to go a long way around. No, just here. Hi. Mushroom. Who would have believed that I would be able to find a mushroom in the woods? Okay, now we loop back. Around here. Can't imagine why the adults tell us not to go into the woods. So strange. So down, and then instead of down we go up. Looks like gold. Oh, it's the same marking as the note that we found earlier about the crossroads.
What in the Lord's name?
It's just butterflies. There's so many, I must have found a way to distract them. Maybe we can do something with this? Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh. Matches, thanks. More matches? No? Okay, so we've got, here's the statue. Simply lighting it may not be enough. Yeah, I need to bring butterflies to it. They need to chase me. I am gonna save here though. I ain't running all the way back against a vicious swarm of butterflies. Right, no. Okay, any more matches? I get my sparkly, thank you. No mushroom. I think there's going to be 2 of those statues, right? Yes. Oh, these moths are too far away to notice the flame. If I could alert them somehow or bring them with me. I could bring them with me. Come, chase me, bitches. Got him. And then these ones. Oh, don't get lost. Don't get lost. Perfect. Nailed it. Like this is the butterfly god. What do you think the chances are that Kuchan's cooking was really bad and I'm actually just sick? Looks like a doe's remains. I've never seen such a thing before. The pristine skeleton remains of a doe, every bone barren of any kind of life. Made the wrong wish. I grab that more matches. They really are hammering out the mushrooms. The matches. I've been spotting these scribbles scattered about. Are these people? Engraved deep into the rocky surface are these several familiar shapes, reminiscent of human life. But not really human life. There. Uh-oh. Okay, so we've got to probably distract them. More of those. Body? Is this a body? There isn't much light here. Maybe if I can draw them to this carcass. Okay. I guess we can draw them to anything then. Hi. They're drawn to flesh, it seems. I ought to lure them this way, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn off my lantern. Ow! Well, but they're not following me now. Oh boy, okay, this is gonna use up a lot of our lanterns. Ivy, hey, welcome. How you doing there? I hope you're doing well. We're, hopefully gonna make it out of here alive. I need a body. Oh, maybe we can bring those up here. Okay, let's look up here first. I was wondering why they were giving me so many matches and mushrooms. And grape juice. Right. This is the 2 cats engraved deep as a remnants of human life. It looks like 2 cats. And a mushroom. Good, you just put your son to sleep? Ah, that's good. I hope they stay sleeping. Sleeping comfy. We are in the nightmare world right now. Of what used to be a very comfy princess game. Alright, so we gotta move them. We've gotta move that. Was there somewhere to move them? I guess this way? Wow. Okay, this is fine. I hope. Why are there so many deer in here? Okay, I'm wondering if we can't go around. Mushy mush. Another version of me. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? Ma, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivety. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. Are they just upset with me? How you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. I found it's a very cute little game, kind of, which is also a nightmare, but quite fun. Oh lord. We are in the thick of it. Okay. I think I need to bring them back. Yep. Ow! Why? This is uncalled for. So we want to move those ones and these ones. Okay, great. Ow! What the? Ow! I can't get round? Yeah. Well, I kind of don't want to heal. Well, actually, you know what? We should heal. We should. Ken pegging princesses. Yeah, we're trying, but we're stuck in the woods. We are desperately stuck here. And I need to eat something that gives me health, but not... Okay, mushrooms. Right, okay, I see why they gave me mushrooms. This should be fun. Ken and Genshin, you got Nahida from 30 pulls with 0 pity. That is not bad. That is not bad. Nahida's super cute. I love her character design. Very nicely done. Yeah, are you guys gonna come with me? No? You wanna... They're devouring that thing? Maybe they'll clear the patch for me if I lure them all here, but they'll keep following me if I don't turn... Okay, shoot. I have to bring every single one up here. That was unexpected. This is... I feel bad going through so many matches. Ow! Wow. One more batch. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! Oh my freaking... No, he did the same size as cat. How dare you? Well, let's go into the cave and die. I think we lost so much life. Oh boy, we are saving here for sure. Oh yes we are. Okay, well, let's see what the devil wants. Why? Is that a head in a basket? It's my head in a basket. You've come to me at last. Don't be frightened, Elise. Come closer. Please come to your talking head, your own head in a basket talking to. Nothing to worry about. With grapes. Maybe this is why I hate grapes. What in the Lord's name? You've done well to find your way into these woods. It's imperative, Elise, that you listen to me closely. He's once more trying to take you away from me, but not for long. Huh? Take this basket now. You ought to gather the gifts in it. The gifts, you say? Find your way to him deeper into this grove of mine. Only then may your wish come to fruition, my beloved. What are you? I will guide him, Elise. You ought to trust my word. Your precious wish will be safe with me. How am I supposed to find him? You, Elise, are my kin, my triumph, my beloved progeny. What he's done to me is no matter. All I want is you. I don't know where I fit in this love triangle, square, hexagon, No idea. I was happy with just having the nun. And the other one. I will allow him and his pets into my woodlands once more. Hi, Granny. I will allow him to tempt you, to toy with you. What are you? All for the greater good, my beloved. So that we can be reunited, so that I can bear life in my womb once more. You do some crazy things if you just want to have kids.
I'm losing my wits!
I am too. So I can retrieve what's mine. I'm pretty sure this is Granny. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow! Ah! I don't know where I'm going. I'm dead. Well. I broke. Chat, I broke. Thank goodness we saved. It was a good idea to save. I was eaten by butterflies. Someone is not feeding these butterflies. Oh, hello, bird. Okay, but I think we'll end here for now and we'll find out what the frick is going on next time. Let's see. Where can we go? Where can we go? This tab. They're not live anymore. Alright. What do you think of the game? Is it interesting? Let's go to Comfy. Let me open these channels and see how long they've been streaming for. Man, Twitch, stop putting ads in my face. Do you want to go to cute? Oh, thanks for stream. It's pretty cool visuals, right? It do look very pretty. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. We'll go to art. Art is nice and comfy. It can be your wind down. Let's see, raid, and we'll go to Fiu. There we go. Yeah, it got dark very quickly in an interesting way, but it does look like a very interesting story. I'm not sure how long a run is. If we get the maid and then the maid is immediately taken from us, I'm gonna rage quit and uninstall the game. Yeah. Thank you for stream, big what a cutie. We got to. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was comfy enough to watch. I hope the characters and art were interesting. But yeah, if you want to get notified for next stream, or you want stickers and emotes and those things, join the Discord, or follow me on Twitter if you like artwork and things like that. Or I haven't posted in a while on Twitter. I need to post more. But yeah, I hope you had a nice time. Click the links. I will be putting the VODs up on Twitter as well. I need to make a command for that. Yeah, I'm starting to put the VODs up on YouTube. YouTube takes like hours to process the videos though. So it's a work in progress, but I will be putting them up. I hope you all had a nice time. I hope you're all comfy. I will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we do this again. We'll go to Fiu now. Fiu's very adorable. She's very cute. She's doing art. Her art is really pretty. It's like very soft and very like pink pastely colors. YouTube is hella